Puppeteer's curse. The town of Larkspire, nestled at the foot of a great mountain, was abuzz with excitement. A traveling puppet show had arrived, and its grand tent was erected in the town square. The puppeteer, a tall man with piercing blue eyes named Master Valtor, promised a show unlike any other. His puppets were eerily lifelike, moving with a grace and fluidity that seemed almost human. As the curtain rose on the first performance, the audience was captivated. The puppets danced, sang, and acted out tales of love, adventure, and tragedy. But young Elara, a curious girl with a penchant for mysteries, noticed something unsettling. One of the puppets bore a striking resemblance to Mrs. Hawthorne, a villager who had gone missing just weeks prior. Whispering to her friend Jace, she pointed out the similarity. "Doesn't that puppet look just like Mrs. Hawthorne?" Jace squinted. "It's just a coincidence, Elara. Don't let your imagination run wild." But as the show continued, Elara recognized more faces. The baker, the blacksmith, and even children who had mysteriously disappeared were all seemingly present on the puppet stage. After the show, Elara decided to investigate. Sneaking into the tent late at night, she discovered a room filled with wooden cages, and inside each cage was a person, frozen in a state of trance. Horrified, she realized that Master Valtor was no ordinary puppeteer. He had the power to turn people into puppets, stealing their essence and trapping their souls. Elara overheard Valtor speaking to his creations. "You'll perform for me forever," he hissed. "No one can break my curse." Determined to save her townsfolk, Elara sought the help of the town's wise elder, Madame Liora. "The puppeteer's power lies in his magical amulet," Liora explained. "Destroy it, and the curse will be broken." Armed with this knowledge, Elara and Jace devised a plan. They would distract Valtor during his next performance and snatch the amulet. The next evening, as the puppet show began, Elara caused a commotion by releasing a flock of birds into the tent. In the ensuing chaos, Jace managed to grab the amulet. Valtor, realizing his precious amulet was missing, roared in fury. "Who dares to defy me?" Elara stepped forward, holding the amulet high. "Your reign of terror ends now, Valtor." As she shattered the amulet, a blinding light filled the tent. The puppets began to twitch and shake, slowly transforming back into their human forms. The townsfolk, free from the puppeteer's curse, surrounded Valtor, their faces filled with anger and relief. "You may have broken my curse," Valtor spat, "but you'll never be rid of me." With that, he vanished in a cloud of smoke, leaving behind only his empty tent and the memories of his dark deeds. The town of Larkspire rejoiced, grateful to Elara for her bravery and determination. The puppet show's tent was taken down, but the stories of Master Valtor's sinister magic lived on. Elara, her curiosity and courage now legendary, was celebrated as a hero. She and Jace became inseparable, their bond forged in the fires of adversity. But as the years passed, whispers began to spread. Other towns spoke of a mysterious puppeteer with lifelike creations, and the legend of the puppeteer's curse grew. Elara, now a young woman, decided to travel the land, seeking out Valtor and ensuring that his dark magic could never harm anyone again. Along the way, she encountered others who had been affected by the puppeteer's curse. Families torn apart, lovers separated, and entire villages left in a state of despair. With each victory, Elara's reputation grew. She became known as the Puppeteer's Bane, a beacon of hope in a world filled with darkness. But Valtor was always one step ahead, his magic growing stronger with each passing day. He sought revenge on Elara, determined to reclaim his lost amulet and restore his power. The two adversaries clashed time and time again, their battles becoming the stuff of legend. But no matter how many times Elara defeated Valtor, he always managed to escape. As the years turned to decades, The tales of the puppeteer's curse faded into myth. But Elara never gave up, her determination unwavering. She trained a new generation of heroes, passing on her knowledge and skills. Together, they formed a group known as the Puppeteer's Hunters, dedicated to eradicating Valtor's dark magic once and for all. And so, the battle between good and evil raged on, the fate of countless souls hanging in the balance. Until our next tale, remember, the darkest stories are often those left untold. Good night, and may your dreams be free of strings. The next episode, The Beast of Black Lake, is coming soon. Stay tuned.